Good morning. If this is morning for you, I'm recording for you another senior strength. Are you ready? Today I'm going to use two sets of weights. If you only have one set of weight, it's okay. On the times when I pick up a slightly heavier weight, if you'd like to try it and you only have one set of light weights, you can double up by holding both weights in one hand. All right, ready to go? Clear your space, get your weights, grab some water, and we'll start. Taking off my glasses. Okay, I have my water. Camera adjust. There we go. I hope you have some water nearby. I have a chair nearby that I can use to sit in, but I don't have to sit down if I don't want to. It's the same thing for you. If you prefer not to go into the chair, you don't need to. So we'll start by standing next to the chair. You can use your chair as a balance help. And I'm going to just lift onto the balls of my feet and lower back down again. Easy as that. I can do that without holding onto the chair, but if you need a little balance help, you can use the chair. You could also use the wall. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tap your toe front, tap your toe front. Switching foot to foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tap your toe back. As you tap your toe back, give me the slightest lean forward. You see how my head comes forward just a little bit? Still nice and stable, long and strong through the spine. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Toes up onto the balls of the feet. 2, 1. Reach out, foot and arms. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the back. Again, and that slight lean forward. Push back. 3, 2, 1. Again. Up. Up. 2 more. 1. And open, close, open, close. The knee will come up this time. Knee up. 2 more. 1 more. The toe goes back, reach back, press, use the top of your arms. And now bend the knee back behind you. Lift it up. 1 more. Step out and in, out and in. Toe out, toe in. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's do the other side. 8. Stand nice and tall. Pelvis in neutral. Abdominals engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Reach and pull. So reach forward, pull back. Reach forward, pull back. Reach forward, pull back. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. You can see the rotation of my torso. 4 and 3 and 2. 1 more on each side. Wonderful work. Give me a deep breath. Shoulder height. Roll those shoulders back. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Pick up your heavier weight if you've got it. I'll show you an option. I'm also going to pick up a drink. All right, so if you have a heavier weight, go ahead and grab it. If you don't, here's your option. You could use 2 smaller weights, hold in one hand. I'm going to turn my chair a little bit to the side. I'm using the chair to hold on to for balance. Split stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm going to lift my heel, lower my heel, lift, and lower. My arm will swing up and pull back. Slowly lift and lift. Slowly lift. Good. Slowly. 2 more. If it ever gets to feel too heavy, you can always have the option of go back down to just 1 smaller weight or no weights at all. Yes? Let's switch. So, do you. You can use 2, you can use 1, or you don't have to use any weights at all. Split stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Heel up, heel down, heel up, heel down. Reach up, pull back. Reach up, pull back. Reach, pull, reach, pull. How's that feel? Abdominals pulled in nice and tight. We're using the shoulders, we're using the chest, we're using the back. Last one. Very nice. Go ahead and set your weights down. Starting with the same movement with the legs, heel up and heel down. We'll go heel up, heel down, knee up, heel up, knee up. Pull in nice and tight through the belly, long through the spine. Yes. Up and down, knee up. 1 more, and knee up. Let's switch to the other side. Split stance. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Long through the spine. Belly pulling in toward the spine. Muscles of the back pulling toward the belly. Heel up. Knee up. Good. Heel up. Knee up. Heel up. Knee up. If you feel very balanced, you don't need to hold on to that chair. You could use your thigh. 1 more. Heel. Knee. Beautiful. Stay right there. Stay low. In and out and in and out. So you're staying low on this leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now stand up. So you should have felt that hip working really hard. So we step back and we're low. We stay low on this leg. This leg pulls in and out, but we stay low. Keep those hips low. Yes? In, out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stand it up. This leg worked hard just now, yes? All right, right in front of the chair. You may sit all the way down to the chair. First modification, sit into the chair and stand back up. Oh, helps if you get your weights out of the way. So sit into your chair stand up. Option 2, hover over the chair, don't sit in it, and stand back up. Either option, down and up, and down and up. Hips, knees, feet, all point the same direction. Yes. Pelvis stays neutral. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and nice. All right, working a little bit of balance, but also working the inner and outer part of the hip. We just worked the front and the back of the hip. Now we're going to work inner and outer. So first start with your feet together. Once again, you can use a chair or a wall for balance. Pick up your toes, turn them out, pick them up, pull them in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And nice. Bend those knees, soften up, and stand it back up again, and pelvis neutral. Lift, 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 shoulders up, roll back, press down, grow through the top of your head. Now step out a little bit wider, and same thing, turn out, straight, turn out, straight. Pick up those toes, turn out, straight ahead. You got it. Yes, notice I'm turning my hands and rotating from the top of my shoulder at the same time. So I'm rotating through the hips, rotating through the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. I would like you to step over all the way over to your wall. So you have your wall for balance. I'm going to get my chair out of the way a little bit. I'm going to lift my toe so my toe just barely touches the floor. Stand up nice and tall, that pelvis is in neutral, belly button pulling toward my spine. I trace a quarter of a circle on the floor with my toes, around to the side. So as I do this, I'm not rotating this leg at all. This leg stays facing forward. The knee is soft. Both my hips stay facing forward. So I'm using the muscles to pull this leg back and the knee open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shall we do the other side? I'll do the other side just by holding onto my chair. Just moved it a little farther away. So tap right in front. I'll turn to the side so you can see what it looks like from the side. Pelvis is in neutral, belly button pulled in, and open and close. Yes, my hips still face forward. Drawing a quarter of a circle rather, with my toe on the floor. Pull that belly up, pull your belly button in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. How's that one feel? I need a drink of water. Cheers to you. Do continue to drink water throughout the workout. We're going to pick up our weights. Once again, you may use both weights in one hand, or you may use just one or no weights at all. Back to our split stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Slight lean forward, a little bit more than before. Support right here on top of your thigh. That belly is pulled up in, shoulders are relaxed down. I open and close. Open and close. So I'm not right here, lifting to the side. I'm not here. I'm there, and I go forward and around. So just like my toe made a quarter of a circle, now my hand makes a quarter of a circle. 2 more, 1 more. So using 2 hands and 1 weight means you're working heavier. We don't do quite as many repetitions. Same thing. Say hello to Mr. Chi. My kids are visiting with their cats. Here we go. And open and close. And my grandchildren who are upstairs. 1 is napping, 2 are busy painting. I thought I would escape for a few minutes and get my recording done for you. Let's do 4, 3, 2, still making that quarter of a circle, 1, and good. Hopefully you're feeling that through here, yes, as well as here, there, and here. Now we'll stand up nice and tall, weights in both hands, and we'll lift directly out to our sides. I'll turn to the side. So I'm directly out to the side. Notice my hands are slightly in front of me. That avoids, so that gets, this is a big no-no. There, yes? So my elbow stays in alignment with my ribs. And my arms come right out to the sides. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and palms face me. Bring those arms up to 90 degrees. I'll turn to the side. Held right in by the ribs. Roll those shoulders back and down, long neck. And now push forward and pull back. Push forward and pull back. Pull your belly in nice and tight as the arms push forward. Yes, you could do 1 at a time, option, or you could do both. Yes. 2 more, please. And 1. Very nice. Give me that split stance once again. And turn the palm straight back. Hold, 2, 1, release. 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 How was that? Can you do it with a heavier weight or with 2? Here we go. Straight back. Hold, 2, 1, release. Straight back. Hold, 2, 1, release. Just straighten the arm. Hold, 2, 1, and straighten that arm. Hold, 2, 1, good. Let's do the other side. Same thing, we'll start with 1 or lighter, and then we'll go into a heavier. Yes? Straight back and hold, 2, 1, release. Straight back and hold, 2, 1, and release. Straighten your arm. Hold, 2, 1, and release. Straighten that arm. Hold, 2, 1, and release. And you may pick up a heavier weight or add the second weight. Here we go. Make sure the chest didn't collapse. Shoulders are relaxed. Press back. Hold, 2, 1, release. Press back. Hold, 2, 1, release. Press back. Hold, 2, 1, release. This is the last one. Press back, hold, 2, 1, and release, and stand up nice and tall. All right, we'll start with the palms out. And if you would like to work heavier, go ahead and pick up a heavier set. Don't have it? Right here. Up, halfway down, up, all the way down. Up, halfway down, and up, all the way down. Again, up and half, up and all the way, and up and half, and up and all the way. Switch. All the way up and half, all the way up and all the way down. Good. All the way up and stop at half, all the way up and all the way down. Control it. All the way up and stop. All the way up and all the way down. All the way up and stop. And all the way up and all the way down. How did that feel? We were working in different ranges of motion to get different groups of fibers firing up through those bicep muscles, which are really important if you want to pick up your grandkids. All right, grab a quick drink, put your weights down. This time we're going to use a little bit more balance and working into those legs again. I'll work on the diagonal so you can see exactly where I'm sending my legs, standing up nice and tall. So if you slumped, pick everything back up again, start with the feet on the floor and lift through the legs, through the knees, through the thighs, through the pelvis, all the way up through the spine, and shoulders relax, head floating on top. Step back, drop that heel. A little bit more of a lean forward. We're going to lift up, step back, drop, and lift up, step back, straighten up, drop straight down. Good. Lift, step, straighten, straight down, and lift, back, torso up, down. 2 more. Straighten up, watch my front knee. Notice how that knee doesn't move forward, it stays right there. Last one, up, back, straighten up, straight down. Beautiful. Should we do that on the other side? Same thing. And knee up, back, torso up, drop both knees, lift, knee, step back, torso up, down. Good. Up, back, straighten that torso, and up, back, straighten that torso, down, and can you do 2 more? Back, straighten that torso, lower down, and here's your last one. Straight back, lift that torso up, lower down, and power up. Beautifully done. All right, we're going into our chairs. Everybody gets to take a seat, grab a drink. We only have 6 minutes left. Where does our time go? Have these nearby. Right. nice and tall. And reach forward, pull back. See how I turned my palms? Press forward, squeeze, pull in. Press, pull my thumbs toward each other and elbows wide. Push, palms together, elbows in. Press, thumbs face in, elbows wide. Good. Palms together, elbows in. Can you do 2 more? Thumbs, pull, press, palms, pull. Here's your last one. Thumbs, pull, press, palms, pull, and relax. Go ahead and set your weights down. That exercise used the chest, back, and shoulders once again, but you are also using your stabilizers through your core to keep you from being pulled forward and back. So that was the second introduction to our core work. No weights, arms forward, pull your hands down toward your knees. As you do so, rather than thinking about your arms moving up and down, think of your ribs moving toward your hips, your belly button pulling toward your spine. And that motion, without moving my arms, is what? That contraction through my core pulls my hands toward my knees. So I could do this all day and not get any core work, but by pulling in my belly, bringing my ribs toward my hips, bottom of my ribs, top of my hips. You see how they get closer together? Four more. Nice and tall. 3. Nice and tall. 2. Nice and tall. 1. Nice and tall. You can do the I Dream of Jeannie, cross your arms, or you can drop your hands here and look over your shoulder, back to center. Look over your shoulder, back to center. You could also be here. Look over your shoulder, back to center. 1 more. Over your shoulder, back to center. This side goes. Turn, look over your shoulder and back to center. Pull your belly button up and in. And great. Arms right here. Reach for your heel on this side. Reach. Use these muscles here to pull yourself back up. Reach. And use these muscles contract to pull you back up. Reach. And pull back up. 1 more. Reach. And pull back up. This side reaches. So reach for your ankle. Pull back up. Reach for your ankle. Pull back up. Reach. And pull. And reach. And pull. Let's do 2 more, please. Reach. Last one. We reach. And we're done. Make sure you are sitting at the front of your seat. Extend your leg forward, hinge forward. And I've mentioned this before. I tend to go barefoot oftentimes, but please feel free. That is just a modification. If you prefer to have, because I'm not doing any cardio, I'm not doing any jumping around, and I like to feel my feet articulate on the floor. So if you can do that, awesome. But if you have issues with your feet or knees or back that you need to wear shoes, please definitely feel free to wear shoes throughout this workout. All right? We're just about done. We're stretching things out. And hold. Nice and tall. In. Turn over here. Drop this foot back. Sit up nice and tall, pushing this hip way forward. That tells me I've got 1 minute left. So that was good timing. And bring this foot up. Let's pivot around to the other side. Just drop that knee down. Make sure your hips both face forward. Think of pushing your hip forward. That's opening up the front of your leg. Sit up nice and tall. And bring that foot up. Bring it around center. Deep breath. And exhale. Both arms reach forward. Palms push away. Keep pressing away. Deep breath in. Exhale, push. And give yourself a big hug. Elbows pull down. And open up once again. And recross. Non-dominant arm on top. Nicely done. And relax. Last exercise of the day is getting yourself up out of that chair. Is it getting to be easier? Do you feel stronger? Thank you for joining me for Senior Strength. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.